Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jonathan Buteera. I came with my wife, Liz Buteera. Forgive me, I'll just have to read this. I tend to have a flair, but I won't be able to pull it off this time. Dear Rajiv, I'm going to miss you so much, my buddy. Even now, it's hard to wrap my head around the fact that you're no longer here. You were taken away from us too soon, but I truly believe you lived life to the fullest. I've never met anyone quite like you, so full of flair, passion, and that unforgettable sense of drama. You had a remarkable ability to turn even the most ordinary moment into something unforgettable. What a joy it was to be around you. I remember the first time we met in a yoga class of all places. We both nodded off during meditation and woke up with the most ridiculous red eyes. We locked eyes and burst out laughing. In that instant, I knew we had to be friends. That moment marked the beginning of something special. From then on, we were inseparable. You became someone I turned to for everything, from work dilemmas to matters of the heart, and the everyday beauty and chaos of family life. Even when work got intense, we never let it come between us. After the occasional heated debate over a project, we'll brush it off and get right back to what really mattered. Our friendship, our families, and our shared admiration for Dr. Sudhir. Mom, Rajiv loved you deeply. He spoke of you so often, always wanting to know what you were up to, always so proud of your strength and the love you gave so freely. He had so much admiration for Dr. Sudhir. He might not have said it enough, but it was clear how much he respected and looked up to him. And above all, he adored Inara and Naya with the fiercest love. He spoke of them constantly with his heart full. Mira and Sheena, the bond he shared with you was truly beautiful. He often talked about how much he cherished the time you spent together in London when you were all there at the last trips, creating those unforgettable memories. He loved your children deeply and relished every opportunity to be the fun and doting uncle. Jay and Raj, he admired the way you loved and cared for his sisters. It meant the world to him knowing they were in such good hands. Naya and Inara, you were the light of his life. His eyes would light up whenever he spoke of you. Just before he flew back, he told me about taking Inara to the swings. Such a simple moment, yet it meant everything to him. Naya, he spoke so often of the day he would get to hold you. His love for you both knew no bounds. I should also mention, though he couldn't be here, my father, DCJ Emeritus Justice Richard Buteera, asked me to extend his deepest and most heartfelt condolences to the Ruparelia family. He traveled to The Hague on the night of the 3rd for work, but he will visit once he lands. But you are all in his thoughts. The last message Rajiv sent me still plays in my mind. He was supposed to make a speech at my wedding, and he said, "Send me the protocol." And I said to him, "You might have to just say protocol observed." And he said, "Forget that. Life is for actors." And who could have embodied that sentiment better? He was a born performer, not just on stage, but in life. I saw it so clearly when we landed in Russia. Even people who didn't speak a word of English were drawn to him. His laughter was contagious. It transcended language. I believe Gideon made all of you laugh just the second he did it. To Inara and Naya, I know I can never fill the space your father has left behind, but I promise you this, I'll always be here to remind you of his love, to tell you his stories, to laugh with you and cry with you, and to honor the memory of a man who loved you beyond measure. I'll never forget when Rajiv met my wife. The very first thing he said in that dramatic way only he could pull off was, "How did you get such a beautiful woman? She's way out of your league." We laughed so hard, but as always, the conversation quickly turned to Inara. He went on and on about taking her to Disneyland, about how she looked like a perfect doll in her Mickey Mouse ears. That was Rajiv. He loved loudly and with all his heart. There's so many memories I could share, but I know I must stop here. Rajiv, my brother, we're going to miss you more than words could ever capture. Go on now, make the angels laugh, charm them with your wit, and light up heaven the way you lit up every room here on earth. I love you, and I hope you knew just how much we all celebrated you while you were with us. You were made for joy, for celebration, for life. And that's exactly how we'll remember you. With all my love, Jonathan and Liz Buteera.